Bang! Here we go. Here we go. Week 18. Put on some New Year's this time. Use the New Year's button for this. Alright, I think I got... Oh, no. It is a... That's not good. But, alright, it's working. Oh, I gotta... I always forget about this part. I just... It takes 2 seconds anyway, so we can just put that up there like that real quick. What's up, what's up, what's up? Yes, your Bears lost the 1 seed. They lost the 1 seed. Absolutely just fumbled the bag. Fumbled the bag with the, opportunity at the 1 seed. They just absolutely failed. Failed everything. How does it feel that Sam Darnold has a better record than you? Sam Darnold. First QB, what was it, back-to-back 14-win seasons or something, I think it was? Or 14 on 2 teams or something? Playoff football is the best atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys have, I don't know if you guys have the best ever won, but, you haven't been there in a decade. Oh no! I'm sorry, 2018. So 8 years ago. Look at those little dumb purple people doing the skull chant. Ugh, I'm dying. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Packers in white and yellow. White shirts, yellow pants. We got Trevon Diggs is going to make his debut today. I might watch Aaron Rodgers' final game tonight. We'll see. We will see. I'm really tempted to. When we are good, the Week 16 game proved it. Beyonce. Where did you? Can you send me that? Where did you see it? It's one of the loudest moments in history. As I have heard nothing about that. Up to the 20-25. Vikings are going to start with the ball, by the way. Brought down about the 29-yard line. Might be the 28. Because obviously, you have Beastquake. Beastquake is probably the loudest the NFL has ever seen. I thought I heard something like Kansas City, probably 2019 or 2020. I think it was a playoff game they had it. But I heard, I haven't heard anything about that, that moment or anything in our game be one of the loudest. Oh, 3rd loudest in Bears history. Okay, gotcha. The top 3 from that game, that is insane. All right, that's a handoff. He's going to get 10 yards and be tripped up. I don't know who number 27 is. I don't really know this Vikings roster because they're not really good. we all know who 9 is, so we know who 9 is. That's crazy. Top 3 moments from one game. That's unheard of. Oh, God, I had the battery. Oh, I think the battery's down here. That's what I gotta do. Oh, we got 2 people on the Twitch side. What's up? What's up? That was a... Oh, my God. Deep throw in the middle. Caught the 40-yard line. Trevon Diggs on the tackle with Someone else, that's Justin Jefferson on the catch. From an unbiased point of view, that was a really good game. From an unbiased point of view. It just sucks that Love got hurt. Like, if we lost you guys and Love was healthy... Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back! Okay, okay! Oh shoot, what was I talking about? One of my favorite losses in Packers history of Love stayed healthy. Pressured! Oh, he's gonna get away! And he's gonna try to run for it. Stiff arms the guy, and he's gonna, lower his shoulder into Nixon and get fired up. And he's gonna get a flag thrown on him! Oh my god, in a meaningless game. Dude, this season has really flown by. Really, really, really flown by. Let's see if we can... Purple incarnations of Bin Laden. Oh my god, dude, he's just sitting there, he talking trash. Oh, I don't know what happened. It just said connection just got lost and everything just died. I don't get it. But we're back. We're back. Yeah, Brayden. Yep. This is his last game, so he's got to be, little screen pass here. Oh, Trevon Diggs! Woo! Trevon Diggs, it's a gain of 1. Maybe 2. They'll probably say 1, though. Oh, my God. That's great, dude. It's a meaningless game, and, I mean, if you're the Vikings, you probably want to lose because, it helps your draft stock go up rather than, down if you win this game. I love that I can see both streams and chat with this. Hey, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I don't use Twitch at all. I gotta start using it more. All right, little dump off pass to Justin Jefferson, who's going to be well short of the yard to gain by about 6 yards, it looks like. 5 yards. And J.J. McCarthy is rips his strap off and it's like, come on, man, what am I doing? Yeah, you want to lose this for draft position. And yeah, Kevin McConnell's like, dude, you're an idiot. You're dumb. You're stupid. Kick is up and good. Vikings put 3 on the board. Again, this is literally meaningless for both teams. This game is literally just about, division points and essentially just getting to make fun of the other team. Even though if the Vikings win, we'd be tied at 1-1 for the year. So, but this game literally means nothing. And again, the Vikings probably want to lose this for draft position or draft stock or whatever. Dude, I want that though. I don't want to tank on purpose, but you go from 15-2 to last in the division in 1 year. I kind of want to see that happen. I think that would be hilarious. Just to be like, oh yeah, you know, we were the best team in the in the NFL for 1 year, and then now we're back to our roots, back to where we belong. Yeah, the Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn effect. More so Ben Johnson, obviously because he was the offensive coordinator. And he's got the freaking Bears looking like a superstar team, which sucks. But, you know, it's the Lions. You know, the NFL fans came out of nowhere and basically just made the Lions fans look bad. I have never hated a real Lions fan in my life. Never hated it. They kind of did tank it. They thought they were going to be good. Is the funny thing. Hopefully, Toon plays well. He'll probably gonna. Oh yeah. Yep. He's probably is going to be our backup because Malik Willis is probably going to get a starting position somewhere, which kind of sucks. But oh, the Bears. Da Bears. It sucks. Oh, what the heck did I just... That was weird. I don't think you guys could see that on your screen, but my screen zoomed in and zoomed out. That's it, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting because you guys can't see. I see both chats. YouTube, you only see YouTube. Twitch, you only see Twitch. So it's, you know. I keep forgetting that's that's just how it is, different platforms. But yeah, that is him. That is him over there. We got Canada fans coming down from the Canada border, wherever they are from, and watching the Vikings and Packers. And is there a fan on the field? What are we doing? I don't, dude. They're just staring. They were staring at the kicker for so long. I don't know if they weren't set or what. Dude, what are you doing? That's gonna be a touchback. They don't know. They were two returners back there looking at each other like, am I? I should do it. No, you should. No. What? And just lets the ball hit the end zone. Second career start today. First career was with Arizona in 2023. Clayton Toon. Imagine being from a foreign country and choosing a bad team to root for. I know. Imagine rooting for someone like the Chicago Bears or Detroit Lions. Or the Minnesota Vikings, you know. You know. I don't know. Imagine watching most of the NFC North. Hand off to Brooks. No, that's Wilson. That is Wilson. And he got about a yard. A lot of starters are resting. 1 year. 1 year. We're in 2026 now. I don't know. We'll see how you guys do in the 2026 NFL NFC division. Hand off Wilson again for about 1.5 yards. Third down and about 7 coming up. You're old news at this point. Oh, you have to play a game in 2 weeks. Oh, you have to. Well, no, next week. Sorry, because you lost the first seed. You lost the first seed. I can't. Lost the first seed. Yeah, is this what being a Bears fan feels like? Just sucking all the time. All right, Toon is gonna pass blitz, and that's gonna go behind Bull Melton and go out of bounds, incomplete. Colts got a TD with retired Phillip Rivers once again. He is gone. Also, Ayo. If you guys watched any of those games yesterday, they were bad. Those games were not good yesterday. Riley Leonard, noted. Don't remind him. And that ball's going to bounce inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line, where Bull Mountain is going to stop it. No, he's the only guy who can run. That's how a white man runs the football. Stone cold. Riley 1-yard QB draw off the middle for a touchdown, Leonard. Yup. Yup. That's what he do. I am too, because if we beat the Chicago Bears, most likely, we have to go to Seattle or San Francisco. So it was literally, do we want to go play San Francisco or do we want to go play the Seahawks if we beat the Bears? Which I don't think we're going to beat the Bears. Eagles, I think we have a better chance against the Bears than we do against the Eagles. But then it's worst case, you have to go play Seattle or San Francisco. And it's just like, okay, I don't know what I want. Exactly. Seattle hasn't done it in over a decade, so you know we're okay with that. We're you know, it's better. Who is there anything on the line today? Besides obviously Ravens Steelers. Is tonight the only game with anything on the line? There makes 14 goal, 14. No. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Saints Falcons. Saints Falcons. My bad. Saints Falcons. I don't know if that guy knows ball. I don't know. So, literally, only 2 games technically matter today. Well, I don't know why that's not. I guess technically... Is the 1 seed even available? Or like up in the air for the AFC? I'll check on CBS. Hand off up the middle for about 10 yards and there's a flag on the play. Okay, so the 1 seed is... Falcons and Saints. If Saints win, the Panthers take the South. Yes. Yep. If the Falcons win, Panthers take the South. If the Saints win, the Bucs take the South. So the 1 seed for the AFC is still up in the air. To clinch the top spot, all they have to do is beat the Chargers team that won't be at full strength. Chargers will be resting multiple starters, including Herbert. If they slip up, could drop all the way down to the 3rd seed. Handoff for basically nothing. If the Patriots beat the Dolphins on Sunday, they will clinch it, them at least the number 2 seed. If they win and the Broncos also lose, Patriots get the 1 seed. Doesn't seem possible, but with just 1 week left in the season, the Jags could still end up with 1 of 6 different AFC playoff spots. The only one that can't clinch is the 4th seed. If the Jags beat the Titans on Sunday, they'll clinch the AFC South, which will put them in the top 3. The Jags can still get the 1 seed with a win, but they need both the Broncos and Patriots to lose. Broncos lose, Pats get the 1 seed. If Broncos lose, Broncos and Pats lose, Jags get the 1 seed if they win. Yes. Oh my God. Steelers' route to the playoffs is pretty simple. They have to beat or tie the Ravens on Sunday night. If the Steelers lose, their season is over. By the time the Steelers take the field Sunday night, they'll know who their potential playoff opponent wildcard round if they get past the Ravens. Texans. Texans is still in the AFC South. For that to happen, they'll have to beat the Colts, and the Jags will have to lose to the Titans. Although the Texans don't control their fate, they do control one thing, that they guarantee to be no worse than the 5th seed if they win on Sunday. Okay. If I'm the Texans, I am begging you give me either Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, or you give me the Ravens. I am sitting there just like, oh yeah, I will take on either one. I trust my defense to get past the wild card round. If I'm the Texans, I am happy, and so you better win that 5th seed. Chargers still alive to earn the 5th seed. That's not likely going to happen. The Chargers will be resting their starters against the Broncos on Sunday. If they end up losing, LA will be either the 6th or 7th seed, depending on what Buffalo does. All right, that punt is away. That's a deep kick. That's going to go backwards and rolls back to the 30-yard line. They could have started close to the 25, but, the ball rolled backwards. So that gives a little extra yardage for the Packers. All right, if the Bills lose to the Jets... if the Bills lose to the Jets on Sunday, they'll clinch the 7th seed. However, if they beat the Jets, they could move up to as high as the 5th seed if the Texans and Chargers both lose. With the Chargers resting, this very real possible scenario where the Bills get the 6th seed. For that to happen, the Chargers would have to lose, while the Texans and Bills would have to win. And then, obviously, still alive, the Ravens. You just beat the Steelers, and you're the 4th seed. Current standing, Bills at Patriots. Ooh, give me round 3. Give me round 3, Bills, Patriots. Oh my God, Jags just scored? I hope they step on a Lego. Chargers, Jags. Oh my God, Chargers, Jags, a rematch of 27-0. The freaking choke job. Oh my God, you can bet. You can guarantee the Chargers are like, I will take the Jags and we will stomp them this time. You can almost guarantee they want their get back. And then Texans, Steelers, currently, if, with how we're heading into week 18 here. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, Kellen, you're sitting. Gonna be a long day, dude. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I have a full work week starting tomorrow. I'm not. Ugh. Oh my God. That changes. Yeah. Dude, Jags, Chargers. Bills, Patriots. Oh, that AFC is gonna be fun. But yeah, that next week is gonna be hard. So, Kellen, you have the easier path to the 2 seed because you have to lose and the Eagles have to win. And currently, neither team is playing currently, so you gotta wait till like 6 o'clock to find out what happened. I know, dude. I'm not excited for that. Not excited for that. Just 5-day work weeks. Ugh. Hand off to Brooks. Brooks mounts up a guy and is going to get 10 yards before being stopped and tripped up. Dude, it's going to suck. First full week of the new year. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ugh. All right, Toon is going to throw. Oh, checks it down to the tight end for a gain of like 3. That is Dabney, the tight end. Bucks are either out of the playoffs or the 4 seeds, depending on the Saints winning or losing. Niners. Wait a minute. There's a handoff for like a yard and a half. So Niners can still fall to the 6th seed. If the Rams beat the Cardinals on Sunday, the Niners will drop to the 6th seed. Wow. Are they playing right now? No. Okay. Oh, West Coast. It's West Coast. That's right. Right. Yeah. And then the Packers are at the number 7. So explains why Matt LaFraud is resting a lot of starters for against the Vikings. And then obviously the Panthers still have a chance. Pressured! He gets hit and fumbles the ball! And luckily, Dabney lays on it. And yeah, that's another 4th down. The Packers might not get into Viking territory at all this game. Currents would be Packers at Bears, Rams at Eagles. Oh, rematch. Oh, rematch of, was that week 6? I think week 7 of Rams and Eagles, and then Niners at Bucks, which I'm 90% sure the Niners are just gonna roll over them or the Panthers. Honestly, I don't really see the Niners losing to the Bucks or the Panthers. Honestly. Yeah, Tune is pretty bad, but again, this game means nothing at all. This is just a rest week, get our starters healthy and okay. And then we got basically what I'm going to predict is our last game of the year next week. Do we know? I want us to be Saturday. Rematch of last year, divisional, right? I think it was divisional round last year. I think. So, what's up, Earl? Would you care if we loosen? Care if we keep up? Oh, the losing streak. Yes, there's 2-0. There's only 1-0 in losing. This game won't matter at all. Like, if we lose this game, it means nothing. So Matt LaFraud is safe this week because no matter what, we're locked in at the 7th seed. So we're like, even if we lose, it's just gonna be like, oh, okay, we lost. Like, it is what it is. Like, we can't move up higher in the seeding. We can't compete for the division or anything. It's literally just a matter of waiting for next week to see how we do in the wild card. And I'm hoping we play. No. I do not want Sunday night or Monday night. Do not give me Monday night, please. Please do not give me Monday night. Saturday night football. You gotta give me Packers Bears if we have that, and you give me what's the first time slot? Yeah, you give me 3:30 Packers Eagles because that's how much I don't really want that. Like that game's not really meh. No, I don't see us being Sunday night either, but I could see us being Monday night, especially if it's the Bears. I could see it being Packers Bears on Monday night to close out the year, and I don't want that. I would really prefer Saturday. Saturday games are so much better than Sunday games, especially Sunday night, just because like I have to basically get like everything ready before, and then I'm just like going boom, I'm going right to bed right after the game, and it's just like, well, I don't want to do that. Some days I don't want to do that. A little trickery, but that's going to go nowhere as he gains maybe half a yard there. Number 99 for the Packers. Don't know who that is. Sorrel, it looks like. Kurt, what's up? What's up, Kurt? How we doing? How we doing? All right, McCarthy pressured, throws it out, caught. Justin Jefferson, first down. Wait, 33-0. What? Are you talking the Vikings coming back 33-0? Oh, 3-0. You're talking 3-0? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, they're talking about the Packers' depth here for like DT and stuff. I think our almost gets JJ McCarthy before he hands it off, and he's still gonna get a couple yards, and that's probably offsides. Probably offsides. Oh, 3:30 is the first game. Yes. I would offsides, automatic first down for the Vikings. I would, if it's Packers-Eagles, I would prefer that 3:30 slot on Saturday. I would definitely prefer that. Packers defense through the first 14 weeks, 19 points a game, 287 yards allowed. And then we're like double that, triple that, our stats for the last 3 weeks here. He did jump, and it would have been funny if he tackled JJ McCarthy. All right. Gonna roll out, trips as he throws it! Almost intercepted, incomplete. JJ McCarthy was like in midair as he just kind of like fell to his side and chucked that ball. All right, that is a gain of a few. It's third down coming up. Nickelodeon slime time. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. Oh my god. Packers pressure the line, handoff, and he's not going to get it. He's going to go backwards and lose about 4 yards. Wow. There's no way it's 4th and 2. There is no way they're going to call that 4th and 2. Maybe 4th and 3, but until we get Monday night, because I usually do 4 or 5. Is that true? Is it usually 4 or 5? So right now that would be the Niners and someone pressured, can't get enough pressure, and that kick is away. And they are going to start at the 10-yard line. That would be... Oh, my God. That would be like Niners, Buck, or Texans, like Steelers currently, unless the Ravens and the Panthers win. Wow, I haven't even paid attention to that, but there probably is some pattern they're doing. They probably are keeping it to some pattern. They put Oreo cookie in the Reese's and put, looks like vanilla on top. So it's half vanilla, half chocolate with the peanut butter and Oreo cookie in the middle. Vikings Rams, I believe was 4-5, and the year before, I think was 4-5. Huh. Falcons scored a touchdown. That's good for the Panthers. Panthers are happy about that. They are excited about that. They probably are. Like, if it's Packers Bears, it probably is going to be Sunday at 3. It probably is. I don't know. Like, for me. Okay, so hang on. Let me pull this thing up again. Let me pull this thing up again so I can remember this. Actually, let me just go to the CBS thing. Right. I'll just go right to the CBS thing. Okay, so if we're going off of week 18 here, we're going two time. What's up, Rod? So if we're going off of week 18, Bills Patriots should be Sunday. Bills Patriots definitely should be Sunday. I feel like you could make an argument because of Aaron Rodgers. Texans Steelers should be noon on Sunday. I feel like you could make that argument and have Rodgers play on Sunday. I definitely feel like that. So that would technically be like 2 slots of AFC on Sunday. And then Chargers Jags would probably be Saturday. But then right now you'd have Packers Bears, which probably would be Sunday. Toon is pressured. He's gonna get it off too high. Incomplete. Packers Bears are probably Sunday. And if you have Steelers, we got a flag on the play. If you have Steelers, Texans, and you have hands to the face on the defense. So currently, I think the Packers would probably be Sunday night. Sadly, because you would have Rams Eagles, which wouldn't be that good. Bucks Niners. Currently, it seems like it's 3:00 on a Saturday. That seems like a game where no one really wants that. But if we follow the Uper's rule of a 4 or 5 game, you either put that game on Monday or you put Texans Steelers on Monday. But again, handoff Wilson, who's going to lose 3 yards there. But again, I feel like they're going to put Aaron Rodgers in that prime spot of like 3:30 on Sunday, and basically that would be Niners Bucks on Monday. So I think. But if you have, it would be Eagles, Packers, Bears, Rams, and then let's just say, for the sake of saying it, let's just say it's Panthers, Niners. No, I think it would be Sunday night. The way things are set up currently, I feel like we probably would be Sunday night, just because of the history and how the team is. We are finally out of the first quarter, by the way. That is the end of the first quarter. We are literally like 38 minutes into this thing. But that's true too. This is true too, because I feel like no matter what, I feel like Rodgers gets Sunday. I do. If he makes it, if they beat the Ravens tonight, I feel like he gets Sunday no matter what. I don't think they would put him on Monday. Because you have basically one of the last great QBs that a lot of people know of. They're going to put him in 3:30, or depending on the games, they might put him at 7:30, 7:20 Sunday night. But I feel like Rodgers and the Steelers are locked in on Sunday. I that's just how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. It's just the way that things are. And, obviously history and everything with, like, Packers Bears. I can't see another game. Again, currently, the way the things stand, Rams Eagles, I could not see that. Now, you could be like, oh, look at the history they have this year, last divisional round. And maybe, but I Bucks Niners, no way. Bucks Niners is not going Sunday night. I can tell you that. You could do Bills Patriots. You really could do Bills Patriots. Sunday night. I think that one is definitely up in the air. But my thing, the way I think about it, you don't have Bills, Patriots, and Packers, Bears on the same day. So one would have to be Saturday night. And again, that'd be basically leave like, oh, bigger rivalry, longer history, blah, blah, blah. You know, Packers, Bears, Sunday night. And then you put Bills, Patriots, Saturday night. That's my thinking of it. Again, they have a whole team for this. Like, they're probably by like week 16, like 2 weeks ago, they're like, okay, we have to start figuring out where we place these teams now that we're down to only a couple teams left. But Chargers Jags is not going to go Sunday night. Again, Texans Steelers, it's probably more of a 3:30 game. What is Sunday? Noon, 3:30, 7:15. Yeah, so probably 3:30. I feel like it would be. It would be, but they think of ratings. That's what they do. They don't think like, because I agree. I totally agree. You Bills Patriots after the year they've had. You know, you have Josh Allen, Drake May, who Josh Allen just won MVP last year. Drake May's currently in talks for MVP this year. Like, you have some of the best QBs, like they could, but they're gonna be like, no one cares about Bills Patriots around the U.S. They know Packers Bears. So that's the thing. That's my thinking, is you have to think ratings for it. Tune is gonna not bad. Not a bad strike there. That's gonna be 4th down, but not a terrible strike there. For Tune. Short of the line of the game though. Exactly. It's probably gonna be a night game no matter what. Now, I do not think they're gonna put Packers Bears on Monday night. I really do not think they will put Packers Bears on Monday night. So I like, for me personally, I will take Saturday night. I love Saturday night football way more than I love Sunday night football. But it's the NFL. The NFL is mainly Sunday. Their day is Sunday mainly. So they're gonna put more of their stars on Sunday. My NFL Vando is on the line. So, but yeah, like, there's, again, let's just say, I guess there's technically too many options for the AFC. What is this? Is this a build your own bracket? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. So, okay, we'll look at that like tomorrow. Packers Bears, dude. They could easily get away with it, but it's just the problem is there's not many other fan bases or like dual fan bases where it's like, how do you justify putting Packers Bears Saturday night and then you know, oh, how are we gonna get the ratings up for Sunday? What are we gonna do for Sunday to get the ratings up? And I don't know. I feel like Eagles fans could probably carry it depending on who, but there's no LA fans. Like, there's if you're an LA fan, like, you're lying. I have never seen, talked to anyone that is legit been like, yeah, I've been you know, maybe St. Louis, maybe, but you know, an LA Rams fan or a Chargers fan. Yeah, I've been a Chargers fan, Rams fan since birth out in LA. I don't think they exist. They're a myth like Bigfoot. They're a myth. There's no way like there's LA fans. I don't believe it. But I don't, like, it's just hard to justify. Oops. Like, who else could help carry that Sunday spot? And I know Rodgers could. Like, you could put Rodgers against the Texans defense. What's up, Jeff? I'm doing good. We're talking playoff brackets and scenarios here and whatever, and there's actually a lot to talk about. JJ's gonna step up, almost picked up. Second attempt to add an interception. 2 players had a chance at an interception there, and both get dropped. But there's so many like scenarios, and we're talking like ratings and how like a lot of us don't want Packers Bears as Sunday Night Football because that would suck. That would suck for us personally, even though ratings wise, like that would be great. But it's just like, how do you justify like who else would go Sunday night? Depending on like how, like if we're going off of week 18 and how we are like right now heading into these games, like you have Niners Bucks. Niners Bucks is not going to make Sunday night. We found out, I have Uper in the chat that says supposedly the past 2 years, 3 years, the 4 or 5 seeds have always played on Monday Night Football. So that would be the Niners Bucks this year. Or that would be Steelers, Steelers, Texans. I don't know what. But my thinking is Aaron Rodgers on Monday night. I don't think so. I think Aaron Rodgers is probably Sunday night. So I think you have the Niners Bucks on Monday night. So then you put Aaron Rodgers in the 3 o'clock spot. Would you know, he could carry the 7 o'clock spot with his star power alone. But Packers Bears is going to be way more intense and interesting as that ball is high and incomplete, 4th and 6. So it's just like, you know, we want Packers Bears Saturday night. But how do you justify that? Right now, you would have Bills Patriots as a contender that could be Sunday night. But my personal thinking is you're not going to have Bills Patriots and Packers Bears on the same night. Some of the best games, the NFL is not going to be like, here's our hardest hitters on Sunday back to back. They're going to be like, no. One day you get one, the other day you get the other. And then, because imagine like, here's Texans Steelers Saturday, followed by Rams Eagles, and then here's what's the one game I'm not thinking of? Then or you have Jags and Eagles Rams. You know, or you do Texans Steelers, but again, I just feel like Texans would be Sunday. Here's two like mediocre rating. I feel like mediocre is not the right word, but like not the best ratings for the NFL on Saturday. 2 of your best back-to-back here at 3:30 and 7, and then you just have, you know, Niners Bucks on Monday, and then you just put that, you know, again, that other game which that you don't put on Saturday to kick off, and it's just like, I don't know if they would do that. So there's a lot of moving pieces here and there, but like personally, you give me Jags Chargers Saturday 3:30. You give me Packers Bears Saturday at 7:20, and then Sunday you go Rams Eagles, you go Steelers Texans, and then you go Bills Patriots Sunday night, and then Monday night you have Niners Bucks Monday night. I think is how I would personally do it. I feel like that would get some good views, some good ratings across the board between the 3 days. But I kind of agree with Uper, and Niners Bucks feels like it's locked in at Monday. It just feels locked in there, like no matter what. So I don't know why. I could be like totally wrong, and they literally could just put Aaron Rodgers and the Texans on Monday night. But like for me, I feel like Monday's usually dominated by NFC teams. I feel like, I can't recall the past few years of having like an AFC team on that Monday night wild card. I don't know why. That might just be me, but I can't recall that. Oh my god, sitting here thinking, I can go on all day about just football. I can just sit here and just talk football and just have so many conversations and be like, oh yeah, there's this, and this, and this. And then you get into like stuff for like work or whatever, and it's just like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this for 8 hours a day. All right, that is going to be dropped. Well, if the Falcons win, Panthers get in. I still think you put Panthers-Niners on Monday night. Oh, we got Trevor Lawrence throwing a touchdown pass. Woo! They can move up in the standings still, so I understand why they're playing. They can clinch the 1 seed with a win, Denver loss, and New England loss. You need 3 things to happen. Hand off to Brooks, who's going to get only about 3 yards there for finally being stopped. Yeah. There's just, like... I could talk NFL for 8 hours with people, but I can't, like, working 8 hours just... I don't know. I guess I'm just more engaged in it. I don't know. I would be okay with Carolina. I would be. I think they definitely deserve it. Especially after everything Bryce Young has been through, being benched, coming back. I don't know what those people said to him. Oh, Toon is gonna run it. Oh, Toon, first down, Toon with his feet. Oh my goodness. But I don't know what, because it came out, was that like last year, like midway through the year, there were a bunch of like veteran players and old heads that were literally like, okay, Bryce Young, like just take it in stride, sit back, learn, you're on the bench, learn again, better yourself. He came back and he looked like the #1 overall pick when he came back. Like, he went from sucking and looking like a 5th-round QB, as Brooks is going to get the handoff for about 5 yards, to coming back after being benched and actually looking like a #1 pick. Like, I don't know what happened. I would love someone just to interview him, sit down, and just be like, okay, tell me what happened when you got benched and who told you what. Because something just clicked. A switch got flipped in his mind, and he just suddenly just became a whole different player. And I just think that's so cool to see. So cool to see. Handoff, Brooks again is only going to get about 2. About 1.5 yards, actually. So I definitely would be okay with Carolina getting in. Definitely would be okay with him. Now, would they give a better fight to the Niners? Did they play each other this year? Oh. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, the Packers still have not got into Vikings territory yet this game. So the Panthers have played the Niners this year. They did. They lost 20-9. Let's check. I think the Bucs matchup was last year, right? No, it was this year. And Tampa won that game. That Panthers and Niners played. Panthers and Niners played this year, so I was looking up. There's a deep kick there. Caught! Oh, no! They're going to say he wasn't... Oh, they're going to say he was down. Okay. Dude, yeah, like, I'm going to get through, like, half this game and just be like, I'm done. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm literally just talking about the playoffs right now. Oh, Matt LaFraud is coming out onto the field to check up on his player. Ugh, that's not good. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, we're literally just talking, like, matchups. So the Bucks actually did beat the Niners. And the problem with today, technically, the only games that matter to like get in the playoffs are Sunday night, and then right now with the Falcons and Saints. Those are the games that really mean anything. Like obviously, you can have teams move in the standings and whatnot, but like we know basically the playoff field, so it's basically like just whatever happens tonight. And then the game right now. So the 3 o'clock games don't mean much besides moving seating. So it's just like there's nothing really going on today. So, like, again, half the teams are playing their backups today. Like, just reach your hand in there. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, I'm going to do like half this game and just call it at like halftime or something because there's no point in covering this game at all. There's no point. Like this game doesn't mean anything. And I could use this time to actually like record videos and actually try to think of videos to do. I am going to do, I'm going to wait for tomorrow. I'm going to wait till Monday when we know all the seedings. I am going to rank every team most likely to win the Super Bowl to least likely to win the Super Bowl. I'm going to be doing that again tomorrow. And that'll be going up either tomorrow night or Tuesday sometime. Could even schedule it for like Tuesday morning if I wanted to. And then I don't know. I don't know what else I want to do next week. I'm going to figure stuff out. I gotta like clean up this chair. I gotta figure out where it's squeaking and see now it doesn't when I'm like rocking in it. But if I just JJ McCarthy is 0 for 3 after starting 5 for 5. Hand off, but he gets hit by the line of scrimmage. Is gonna get about a gain of +4. At the end of that play. Not bad. Texans, Colts. Touchdown, Texans. 13-10. Right now, the Jags are winning, so the Texans are probably going to be locked in at the 5th seed if this continues. Play action. Oh, that was a bad play action. This is going to be a first down. And Moore is still going and got about a gain of about 15 yards there. Is that Ed Oliver? No, that's not Ed Oliver. No. Ed Oliver's... Oh, no, some guy named Oliver. Some guy named Oliver. 10-0 Falcons. Oh, I should have asked Jeff how he feels about the Saints. Should have asked him how he feels about the Saints. And the Giants are only down a point now after they were losing like, what was it, like 10-3 or whatever. There's a handoff for about a yard. Josh Oliver. Thank you, Braden. See, Braden knows all these backups. Probably just look it up. Yeah, because Ed Oliver is D tackle for the Bills, right? Right? I think it's D tackle. I could look this up. I don't know why I'm not looking this up. Oh yeah, there's about a 15-yard gain there by Justin Jefferson. Yeah, I mean the Saints are on what, a 4-game winning streak, a 3-game winning streak or whatever here to end the year, and then obviously they're losing now. Do you think they're losing on purpose? most consecutive 1,000 receiving yards seasons. Justin Jefferson ties Randy Moss, and freaking Mike Evans is at 11. All right, JJ gonna throw over the middle, caught. That's my number 1, and that is for about another 15-yard gain. Almost picked, yeah. You know, it's just failing. Yeah, Justin Jefferson just hit 1,015 yards on the season. So he got his incentive. Good for him. He got it in the first half here. I am going to freaking go get WD-40 after I end the stream and literally just grease up every single metal part. This is a mainly wooden chair, and there's freaking not much metal. Handoff, and it's just squeaking like crazy for about 3 yards there. It's on this side. It's on the left-hand side of the thing, and I'm just gonna maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. 90 receptions for 10 receiving touchdowns last year. 59 receptions. 90 receptions per game, like averaging receptions per game. It was at 90 last year. It's at 59 this year. And JJ McCarthy's just going to throw that ball out of bounds after staying in the pocket for like 3 minutes. Matt Lefred. This game does suck, though. I'm glad I'm only doing half the game. Uh-oh. What happened with the Jags? All right, gonna throw. Caught! Ooh, I think he's just short of the marker. 4th down and inches coming up. Pick 6 for the Jags. That's my second favorite team right there. I know it's against the Titans, so. All right. 4th and 1, even. Yeah. QB sneak! No, he didn't get it! I don't think he got it! Oh my goodness! Oh, and the refs are going to come in. The one from behind is going to come in and say forward progress, 1st down. Oh, oh, that is very close. That is extremely close. And might as well. Matt LaFraud is going to challenge it. Might as well. Just see the Trey Lance and Quinn Ewers' generational performance for the Jags to get the 1 seed. Yeah! There's 4 minutes left in the first half here still. Wait, I forgot Trey Lance. Oh my god, Trey Lance is on. What is? Hang on, wait. Oh my god. I forgot he's on the Chargers. I totally forgot that. This is just to boost his, his overall challenge completion percentage, you know. Just to be like. That was fast. It is a 1st down. It is a 1st down. And so the Packers lose the timeout. He'll he's the backup for Herbert. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Converted 7 fourth down attempts, longest the last 7. Longest streak in the NFL this season. Wow. All right, yeah. So they did say they confirmed it by inches. McCarthy is going to hand it off, and he's going to cut it up to the outside inside the 10, down to about the 7-yard line. Oh, Trevon Diggs with the tackle. Woohoo! Just dive for the legs. All right, from the 7-yard line. Play action. And just throws it to the back of the end zone. Oh, and they knock for everyone. Everyone's good. They're all good in the back of the end zone. Oh. Yeah, they're making sure everyone was okay. That's why it took so long. Play action, McCarthy. And it's just going to chuck it at the dirt. Is this Christmas music technically? Oh, this is New Year's music. Okay. All right. Gonna throw. Pressured in the pocket. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Intended for Justin Jefferson. And it's 4th and goal. Honestly, go for it. Honestly, go for it. This game means nothing. Might as well just go for it. Just give it all you got. Whew. This close. This close. That's what Evan Williams was saying. Kick is up and good. 3:03 left in the half. And like I said, the Packers have yet to make it to the Vikings side of the field. All right, well, now we just got to wait here a little bit. Oh my goodness, the Texans are putting up 20 points already. Oh my God, the Browns have a 97-yard pick six as well. Swearing a Green Bay shirt. That's pretty cool. All right, brought up to the 20-yard line. Tries to get another yard or two and gets up to like the 21, maybe 22-yard line. The number 3 seed apparently has not won the Super Bowl since the Redskins back in 1987. So you're telling me there's a chance? Bengal season, yeah, dude, Bengal season was so bad. Wilson tries to go backwards and just ends up literally back at about the 4-yard line. I don't know what he was trying to do there. That was absolutely atrocious by Wilson for a back that has been doing pretty good all week. Yeah, 1987 was the last time the 3 seed won the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Handoff. Wilson is going to get outside the 5 and gets up to about the 8-yard line. As it's now 3rd and 25. It's about 2nd and 30. It's now 3rd and 25. As we hit the 2-minute warning. I have 2 more minutes of this stupid game. Do I get another game on my TV? Ew. Why do I get Giants Dallas? Ew. Ew. Nope, can't fix stupid. Stupid is stupid no matter the stupid. Yeah, dude, I'm only gonna do half the game. Saints touchdown. Okay, we got that game. We got a game. All right, dude, I'm only gonna do half the game. I don't want to sit through this whole game. Maybe I'll stay if we get raided or something. I'll stay for halftime, but that's not gonna happen. We are on the way to 500 subscribers though. We're making our way up to 500 though, slowly but surely. Hey, Doug. Uh-oh. You're crazy if you think I want to sit through this whole game. This is like a preseason game, man. The O-line. He might. He might. You never know. When we find out that... Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. That looks pretty cool. It's something mansion. That looks pretty cool. All right, 3rd and 25. Pressured. Just going to chuck it out of bounds. 4th. Oh, sorry. 3rd and 24. 4th and 24 coming up. Win clinches, yeah, the South for Tampa. Yeah, can you imagine being the frickin' the Panthers and just being like, yeah, we lost, so now we have to hope. Dude, this is so bad. This is like watching a high school team play a freaking NFL team. And the NFL team, which is, you know, the other side. It's more, I guess it's more like 2 Division II college teams, I guess is more what it's like. Because both teams are not, like, looking good. J.J. McCarthy started 5 for 559. He is now 4 for 11 for 62. So what is that, 9 for 16? -3 passing yards in total for the Packers, 121 for the Vikings so far. And it's 6-0. Play action, screen pass to Justin Jefferson, who's going to get tripped off after about a gain of 2. To prepare, both Bucs and Panthers have to wait. Yeah. Well, if the Panthers won yesterday, the Panthers would have won the division. Yeah, exactly. But the refs, every 3 plays, there's freaking stuff there. He gets hit as he gets it away and barely gets the first down. Josh Oliver as he comes up limping off the sidelines. Yeah, yep. Pressure checks it down to the running back who stumbles and just walks out of bounds after a gain of 1. It was very rainy. It was. There was a fumble on a kickoff, which literally just like bumped his arm and the ball went. Phew! it was like the NFL stepped in and they're like, we need Sunday to matter for more than just Steelers Ravens, so we're gonna make sure that the Bucs win this game so the noon slot actually means something. That was their line of thinking. And that ball is tipped up in the air and knocked down at the line of scrimmage. It's like kind of doing that here, just not the good kind of rain. Uh-oh. You mean snow? We got snow, I bet. Or do you have rain up there? I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know. I kind of wouldn't be okay with the Panthers making it. So, all right, pressured. Deep over the middle, caught by number 1, inside the 30, inside the 25, down about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. I guess I'll root for the Falcons too, because I guess I don't really care. I like Baker Mayfield. I really like Baker Mayfield. So for me, it's just like I don't care. Oh, you got freezing rain. Oh, Pants haven't made the playoffs. Oh yeah, you're probably right. That would have been. That would have freaking been the 2015 Super Bowl. 2016 Super Bowl. 2015, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Super Bowl 50, right? That was the last time they made the playoffs with Cam Newton. Or did they make it the next year? I don't remember. Because a decade ago was Super Bowl 51, I guess. All right, deep shot, end zone. Overthrows by a mile. It's been a long time for the Panthers, though. Long time for the Panthers. They made the playoffs in 2017. Okay. Yeah, so 9 years ago. 9 years ago. They missed it in six. Oh! Okay, so they went Super Bowl, missing to making the playoffs. Alright, pressured, rolls out, end zone, shot! Caught inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. That's number 89, Sims, I think. I'm hoping it doesn't affect the road tomorrow. It's supposed to be done soon. It didn't start until like 34. So we're getting bad weather tonight here, down here. And like it's supposed to potentially go into tomorrow. So I'm just I'm not excited to go to work. Not excited to drive to work in this. Congrats to the You can do it. Another minute. Yes. Okay. Yes, you can do it. I don't know if it's because it's cold. I don't know why. It's always January. It's always January. Always acts up in January. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. It's happened twice today. Twice today. I don't know what's going on. Temps are supposed to write in tomorrow, so maybe it won't be as icy. Yeah. We're supposed to warm up this week, but handoff, tight end, touchdown, Vikings. We'll give them the extra point. It'll be 13-0. Yeah, I think. This game is so bad. It is supposed to start snowing about 5 o'clock tonight. It is currently 23 degrees here. 33 tomorrow, 34, 35, 39, 38, 32. So we rise up just to fall back down. We got snow, rain next week, mixed next weekend. My phone shows a chance of rain at 23 degrees. I don't think that is right. It's supposed to stop before midnight tonight. But there's like 20% chances all the way to tomorrow morning. And then it is going to get up to 30. It's going to get up to 30 tonight, apparently. I guess we go up in temperature and just kind of hover at 30. And then drop down at 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and then go back up into the 30s again. So maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe it will not be that bad. So, but yeah, tomorrow is the coldest day of the work week here. 33 and then 34, 35. Basically 40 degrees on Thursday, so that's going to be nice. I am terrified because end of January, early February is when we get that cold snap. So I am terrified that we have not hit that really cold snap because we got down to negatives in December for a few days, but this could be like a week and a half of a really, really cold weather. So I'm just not excited or looking forward to that at all. But we don't have to deal with what Canada deals with. Those Canadians, you know, up in Canada, up in Alaska. I'm happy we don't have to deal with that. Mainly because the Great Lakes technically help. The Great Lakes technically help, and okay, that was 1 foot on the field, 1 foot in the end zone, but they call that a cool. That's really interesting. And kneel down to end the stream here as we go into half, down 13-0, but I don't really care. Jackson Dart just got a touchdown pass on a broken screen pass. Oh my god, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so do a little wrap up here for the year. We are. It's gonna squeak. I promise I'll have this fixed by the time we get to the playoff next weekend. I'm gonna fix it literally after the stream here. We are done with another year of football, another regular season of football. My goal was to do every game, and the only game I couldn't do was Thanksgiving because I wasn't home for Thanksgiving. I at least did half of every single game this year for the Packers game. And now probably gonna do one more, and then probably that's it for the year. I will be doing at least one football game per week for the playoffs. I will be doing something for divisional. I will be doing something for the NFC Championship or AFC Championship, depending on what game I want to do. And then I will definitely be doing the Super Bowl, and we'll wrap up the season as a whole. And yeah, this is how we're going to kind of end the 2025-2026 NFL season, going into what could be a really fun playoffs. And I don't really see us making it past the wild card. Could we? Maybe. There's always that possibility of making it at least to the divisional round, but no Micah Parsons, no Tucker Kraft for sure. You have a really great tight end, a really great, one of the best defensive players like you've ever had in your franchise history. This is a top 10, probably. I would have to sit down because Reggie White comes to mind, Charles Woodson comes to mind. What's his name from the 60s comes to mind. So that's 3 right there. I guess Clay Matthews comes to mind too. He's probably a top 10 defensive player in franchise history too, probably. But I don't see us winning it this year. And we'll kind of see how next year goes, because you get a healthy Micah Parsons, you get a bunch of these healthy players back, you get Tucker Kraft coming back from his ACL. Hopefully Jordan Love looks just as good this year or next year as he has been this year and has been, last year. And so hopefully he can take another step up and be even better than what he has been. Which he's been pretty good. There's some games this year where it's like, I don't know. It's not looking like a really, really great QB, but there's obviously some games where he's just looked like an MVP. Like, people have put him in MVP races for a reason, because he can show that flash. So I have more hopes for next year, which is weird because I try not to think about the future with this team. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Holy Jesus. You broke my thing! Ah! Oh my god! Holy crap! What's up? I was was literally just talking about how a healthy Packers team could look next year in the playoff. Oh my god! How we doing? Oh my god, dude! That shocked me. All of a sudden, I just saw something like glitch, and I thought my computer just crashed or something. Jesus. Thank you. Hi. My heart. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Hi. How we doing? I hope you all are enjoying. 4 days into New Year. This is gonna be one of the best years ever. I feel it. I'm excited for 2026. Oh my god. Okay, dude, I can feel my heart rate. Jesus. I was not expect. Okay, hi. I was not prepared. I'm so sorry. Dude, you caught me off guard. Tom, you caught me off guard. Thank you all. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. I'm just like, hey, I'm excited for the future of this game. I'm excited to have Micah Parsons come back next year. Hopefully Love takes another step up after, he had some years or some weeks where it's like, other weeks where he's looking really, really good, like MVP. A really healthy Micah Parsons is probably a top 10 defensive player all time in Packers history, probably. What's up, Tony? What's up, Tony? Oh my god, dude, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go into the playoffs here, a bunch of injuries. We'll see how it goes. Oh, did we hit 500? Oh, did we hit 500? Is this how I'm starting off the year? Hold up, I have not checked. Is my thing gonna crash? 508! Oh my goodness. 508. Oh my god. Dude, wait, wrong. Ah! Oh my goodness. Dude, I was like, okay, like, I don't know how well the playoffs are going to go this year for the Packers. And I'm like, oh yeah, like, let's just talk about what a healthy Packers team could look like next year. And then all of a sudden, my screen just looked like it glitched. And I was... I gotta go back. I gotta go see my reaction. I'm gonna post my reactions to that. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh! Dude, I can feel my heart, like my... Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to, dude, oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, did we hit 500? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. 514? 514? Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Earl? Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's like... I know. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you too. God bless you, dude. It's 2026 is going to be that year. 2026 is going to be that year. We're 4 days in. I was planning on, for the people that are still in here, actually just talking to this man right here, the other day. I said my goal for December 2026 is to hit 500. I'm going to work my ass off and try to hit 500 by the end of 2026. We're 4 days in. And okay, I'm going to refresh one more time and then I'm done refreshing. Oh my god, we're 4 days in, 5:15. We got a Vikings fan in here. Enjoy this last week. And we're probably only get one more week. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I got so caught off guard. Dude, I can still feel my heart. I can, like, hey guys. I can. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. You know what? Just for that, I am suffering through the second half. I was not gonna do the second half of this football game just for that. We hit 500. We're freaking. Oh my god! I have no words right. Yes. I thought you meant me. I was thinking you meant me. I'm like, no, but yeah, Tom is close. Tom is really. I gotta go. Oh my god. Alright, dude, yeah, I'm gonna have to look for that U2 Youper. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you, Caleb. Oh my goodness, peoples. I was telling people, I was like, you know what? I feel 500 by the end of the year. 500 by the end of the year. That's my goal. That's gonna be a real tough goal. I'm gonna work my ass off for 500. I'm at 515. What do I do now? I guess we go for 550. I guess we go for 550. At least we're gonna end our miserable season with a win, even if it's against the third team. There you go. Think positively. Think positively. As a Vikings fan, how do you feel about Sam Darnold? I want to know your thoughts on Sam Darnold getting the 1 seed after losing the 1 seed with the Vikings last year. Now you're going to be the 1 seed with the Seahawks. How do you kind of feel about that? What's your mindset on that? Oh, dude, this is not a great game for us. For me, this. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta take a second here. Dude, what is that? 485 subs in a year? I don't know if that's possible for me. If you believe, I believe. If you believe. If you believe, I believe. If you believe, I believe. If that, oh god. Dude, I am so I'm thrown off my game. I'm so flustered. I'm thrown off my game. I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is. You know, this is the end of the regular season. I wasn't even planning on doing freaking, going into this. I was just like, okay, we'll kind of wrap up here. We'll talk about next year because I don't know if we're gonna win a game against the Bears or the Eagles next weekend. I don't know how well it's gonna go. You know, with a bunch of people down, I'm just like, okay, let's wrap up this season. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. And I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, okay, like I'll stay for halftime. I'm gonna give my wrap up. We're gonna do some wrap ups and we're gonna talk about playoffs. What I want to at least stream one game a week for the playoffs. We gotta do some other stuff for the channel, and then suddenly. Oh. Just like we believe in Jeff Curtis. Oh, if Grassi streams tonight, I hope he rates that, dude. That would be sick. I'm happy for him. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Yeah. I wouldn't have been like, I won't be too mad if he wins it. Like the way he's been playing the past couple years, and like basically once he left the Jets, because he was with the Niners, he was with the Vikings, he was with the Seahawks. He was with the Panthers at one point too. So it's just he's a journeyman. Just kind of like with Baker in a sense too. Like Baker, I really like Baker too. So like if Sam Darnold wins a ring this year, I'm gonna be like, have you seen what he's done? Like look what he's done since he's left the Jets. Like so yeah. The Bears still suck. Yeah. I want their rematch more than I want the Eagles. Dude, I'm scared of the Eagles. I'm scared of the Eagles. I'm scared. I'm scared of the Eagles. Oh my god. Thank you all. Thank you. Oh, dude, I don't even. Okay. I gotta focus up. Okay, let me focus up. I'm gonna go say thank you to Tom. Let me hop in there real quick. I'm gonna stop talking for 2 seconds. The game is coming back on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go say thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta clip that. Alright, come on. What are we doing? There we go. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my... Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna kind of see if he says anything. I will get back to this in 1 second. I just want to see. I'm gonna just see if he says any. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year, guys. Oops. Okay. Does Myles Garrett get the Accord in the second half? I'm watching Sunday ticket, only $4.99. Oh, does he get the record? The record. What is he at? I actually don't know what he is at, so give me 1 second here. He's a half. Oh, shoot. He's half a sack. Oh, my goodness. He's at 22. Yeah, dude. I will get. Dude, I haven't even looked at my phone. I have not even looked at my phone. This. Okay, we're moving. I'm sorry, dude. We're moving. I'm like. Cam Ward suffered a shoulder injury during the Jags. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah. All right. I want to go back, and I want to see where. I want to see. Oh my god. I'm gonna go try to look for his reaction, and then I also got to cut this out, and I gotta freaking upload this onto my channel too. 517. Okay, I want to go back in Tom's stream one. I just want to. Best raid yet? Thank you, Mogi. Thank you, Mogi. That means a lot. Okay, let me shift it back here. Negative yards there on that run. When I was getting Fox pregame loaded, I saw the Batman was on. My anger intensified. Hayden is happy. Wisconsin adds old Dominion dual threat QB Colton Joseph. I will have to check that out. I have not looked at Wisconsin Badger stuff at all. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm like coming down off like this is like the greatest high ever. Like this, and he gets sacked as Toon goes down. All right, let me go history. I just want to see. Okay. Oh, I'm lagging. My. Okay. Well. All right, hang on. Okay, I found it, Youper. I found it, Youper. All right, give me. All right, I gotta watch this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, to be fair, Earl, we're playing third stringers. Hey, let's go, Tony. Let's go. 650 on your end. I got 517. I'm gonna refresh this one more time. Oh my god. 517 is where we sit. 517 is where we sit. Oh my goodness, peeps. Peeps, my peeps. Oh. Dude, those Jags. Those Jags are looking good. They're looking real good. I'm excited to do a playoff game of them too. They're again, for those of you that are new and still in here, the Jags are what I would consider my second favorite team behind the Packers. And so like I got to watch Saxonville growing up in 2017, and then then you got T-Law and that 27-0 comeback about two years ago. I think it was 2 years ago already. And then now we got, now this team is looking real good again this year. So definitely, I'm excited for my Jags, but obviously, Packers come first and foremost. I'm gonna put them over doing the Jags any day of the week. But if the Jags make it further than the Packers, I'm gonna focus on the Jags more so than any other team left in the playoffs. But yeah, I'm stunned right now. Sanders hands off to Sanders in the Browns game for 3. Oh, okay. I'm streaming for a little while. You know what? They're better than your cowgirls, so don't even start with me. Don't even start with me. Both my teams are in the playoffs. Where's your Cowboys? Career high for JJ McCarthy. He had 13 completed, and was that percentage? I think was the other one. I don't know. TBK gonna be able to see. Jeff ain't happy. The Saints are losing 10-7.5. Oh God. Yeah, he is done. He's got discomfort in his throwing arm. That's why he is done for the game. Dude, my mind is like racing. Like is this up? I don't. What's up? What's down? I don't even like. This just flipped my entire year on its head, because now my goal got completed 4 days into the year. Not even, because we're not a full 4 days into the year, because it's 1 o'clock on the 4th day of the year, and I'm at 517. So the philosophy, the mindset, the freaking everything, as he tries to run backwards and it's not going to get the first down, so it's probably going to be 3rd and 1 again. Everything just got spun around and flipped, and I don't know what's up anymore, and now I'm trying to just process this. My whole goal was just 500. Just 500. I was sitting here like, we're just going to do 500. I'm just going to focus on 500. I'm going to grind my ass off and like really try to make sure I get to 500 by January. Or January next year, if you want to say, end of December. I'm 17 above that goal 4 days into the year. And now I have to figure out how to continue that momentum and figure out where's my next step? Where's my next goal here? What am I doing? What am I like I had an idea in my mind. I'm like, I know what I want to do. I'm going to do the shorts. The shorts are going to help me get up to 500. I know exactly what I want to do, blah blah blah. Everything's been flipped on its head. I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost right now. So, okay. I went on a little rant here. That is caught at about the 11-yard line. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Tony's in Cancun watching the Cowboys lose to the Giants here at Cancun. So overall, bad year for Dallas. Yeah, that's an understatement. Especially, okay, I'm going to touch on this real quick. Why are you getting rid of AD? Why? Dude, it frustrates me. It frustrates me that you guys are already potentially getting rid of AD already. Like, oh my God, Nico Harris destroyed the Mavs. Like, there's no defending Nico Harris at all. Like, can the CF people hang out smiling? Hey, I am so excited for those games too. I'm gonna have to try. I don't know which. So I like Indiana. I love their coach. Their coach is just his famous quote, "I win, Google me." Just oh God, he had me hooked from that moment on. So I am so ready for more playoffs. I'm so excited for this week. We got more playoffs this week. Stars and stripes are big and bright deep in the heart of Texas. Stars don't win the cup. He sure did. Well, okay. Yeah, but my thing is you just basically traded. Is it fair to say your second best player in franchise history? Is that fair to say behind Dirk? Would you say Luka would be number 2 in your franchise's history? For, you got a bunch of stuff, picks and all this other stuff and whatever. AD in his history, like, they should have just traded LeBron. Even though that was never going to be the game plan, because they're like, we need stars around LeBron and, we need stars in LA, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's like Nico, like, and now Nico's gone, and then you're looking at getting rid of AD, which I just like, yeah, I don't easily second best, yeah. Because obviously Dirk won a ring, and Dirk's a really fun player to watch. Like I didn't watch a lot of NBA when I was younger, but I knew who Dirk was. Like people like that, like I know who they were. Obviously know who like Curry was and whatnot. And that play is blown dead. Is probably have a false start. But like Luka, just like, that's the thing too. Now imagine if you had Cooper Flag and Luka, just rebuild around those two. Instead, they got rid of their star player for a potential star player in the making. That could be as good as Luka. We don't know. It's his first year. We don't know. All right. He's going to roll out of the pocket. Toon is going to run for the first down and get it. Gets about 15, 16 yards in that run. And that is like the first down of the half, I think. Postseason career, in his 1 win, he didn't have any interceptions. In his 2 losses, he had 5. That's Jordan Love. Bucks drafted Dirk. Bucks definitely. Oh yes, kind of knew that, kind of heard about that, kind of, because that's like this blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. Would never happen. So the only reason we got the #1 overall pick was because of the trade with the yeah. Again, like just like in a world where you maybe trade like everyone, then you keep Luka. Like I would rather trade everyone and keep Luka, but obviously like you can't do that. Hope Trent does not curse the Ravens. Am I obligated to now stream tonight because I just hit 5? Dude, what just happened to me? What just happened to me? Thank you, Tony, for that message. Thank you for that message. Oh my god. Dude, I'm... What the hell? Oh god. Dude, I have so much content now. Now, I'm obligated. I gotta put up a video of my reaction. I'm obligated to kind of put that everywhere. Try to grow. I hit 500. So, okay. Here's the deal. I'm going to upload a short this afternoon, tonight. I'm going to do most of this game, if not all of this game. Now I feel obligated to because I just hit 517 subscribers. As that is a handoff. And the Packers are in Viking territory at the 49-yard line. You're streaming and you're not running the stream for once. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, dude. I gotta spread it around. We're gonna put it everywhere out there. We're gonna do a 500 video. Okay, then mark them at midfield. What I'm trying to say, I'm gonna put up a video. I want you guys put questions down. I'm gonna make a basic Q&A. Put questions down, what you want to talk about, stuff like that. Toon trips, gets up, runs around the defenders. Toon is gonna maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and they're still at midfield. And so we're gonna be doing I'm gonna do like a Q&A for 500. Gonna do that. I'm gonna make a short video on that. Again, I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna put that up, post that after. Time for some points. We made it over the 50, guys. We made it over the 50. Jordan Love has his helmet on. Hey, yo. Holy crap. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do video again of my reaction, talk about 500, gonna do shorts. I was planning, God, I might have to still plan that. I was planning on ranking every single team in the NFL, heading into wildcard weekend for most likely winning the Super Bowl versus to least likely. I might have to push that back a day because now I'm gonna have to do a bunch of other stuff too. 72 third quarter yards. They had, what was that, 13 in the first half? Probably not Bucks, but I am going to probably try to be doing some Brewers this later this year. Pressured! Eddie's going to be sacked, and we went back to the Packers side of the field. No! 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 Dang it! Dang it! So probably not Bucks. I have honestly, like I said in your stream the other day, I have not watched a single NBA game this year, at all. The last time was, I think, with you guys when I watched the finals. That was the last game I watched of the NBA, which was that last summer? Was that last summer? Was it that long ago already? Kick is away. Caught inside the 5-yard line and going to be tackled at about the 6-yard line. He's going to reach out for maybe the 7. No jokes. No jokes. Time to run the flea flicker. Oh, dude, I don't even, like... I am gonna have to end this stream, and I'm gonna have to lock in so hard and literally figure out what I want to do. Now I have 7 different videos in my mind right now. I had 2 or 3 planned where I'm gonna try to get like 2 videos up this week. We're gonna be doing a college football stream this week, which I think those games are on Thursday, Friday, or are they both on Friday? I don't. Let me take a look at that here real quick. Thursday, Friday. Miami, Ole Miss on Thursday. Oregon, Indiana on Friday. So it's gonna. NBA sucks. NHL. We don't really get NHL games on this TV here, so if I do, I'd have to like buy a package for the NHL. But maybe I would. Okay, here we go. We got tips, boys. We got tips. I found out it's consistency to a fault. I am damn near streaming every day, and I'm putting up 2 to 3 shorts every day, every single day. A lot of the time, they're just clips from the stream, but it works. That's. I might just have to do like God, I'm gonna do a short a day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a stream a day, but this just motivated the hell out of me. I was already here on the year. I was like, I'm gonna be the max I can. I just broke through my ceiling. You can't even see. You can't even see where my motivation is at now. It's off the charts right now. This just literally. I was locked in. This just got me thinking. What if? What if? To the very next level. What if? It's just oh my god. Time event student and put Jacobs in. Hopefully LaFraud isn't reading the chat. I don't think, So that's all I stress people what they're doing because I want them along for the ride. Dude, I just November, December for me are extremely busy, and now we're into January, and now I can kind of, everything kind of dials down in life, and I can ramp up for the playoffs and try to do it again. My goal is 1 game a weekend. I might do Saturday, Sunday for wild card. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna try to do like 1 game a weekend per playoffs here. But it's just like there's just like during the week it's a lot harder for me during the week. I get like worn out from work, dude. Like yeah, I've told you it's annoying. So I just get so worn out, and then sometimes I just take a naps after work, and it's just I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about that. There is a first down for the Vikings up to about the 19-yard line. I'm thinking about doing that as well. I am thinking about that. Tony, I'll be there for the stream because I'm always there. Yeah. NHL will have We'll have games ABC Saturdays now that the CFP is done and not. Oh, okay. That is good to know. Hey, yeah. I got one of my supporters right here. Red Wings were on ABC yesterday. Okay. There's another little. I think that was a run there. Dude, I could care less about the game right now. I need to get out of Cancun. Why do we have to lose to Ole Miss? Because they're the team of destiny. You don't understand. When Lane Kiffin said, I'm leaving for LSU, they turned into, by they, I mean Ole Miss, turned into prime Michael Jordan, put up their hands and said, I took that personally. They went on to freaking basically dismantle. And it's the end of the 3rd quarter. We got 1 more quarter here. They went on to dismantle Georgia. They went on to beat the rigging allegations that the refs were trying to do to make sure that Georgia had every millisecond they could in that last second of the game. to try to win it. And they beat the rigging. They beat Georgia. They beat the refs. They beat Lane Kiffin, who's on the phone. He's on the phone going, yeah, yep. Call that a penalty. Call that a penalty. Yeah, no. Give Georgia the ball. Yep, no. Okay, we're going to screw up that. Tell them to do this. We're going to do this. They went through everything and said, we're beating Georgia. BLSG! BLSG! What is that? Dude, you missed it. Dude, you missed it. You missed it. I got rated today. You missed it. Oh, my God, dude. I have no thought. There's no thought process that is like it's all just like screaming. I'm just like, oh my God, that just happened to me. And they got payback. I forgot to mention that because they did lose to Georgia earlier this year. Good point. Very good point. Very good point. Now I can't mess with BLSG until the Packers play the Eagles and beat them. I would rather. Actually, would we play the Eagles in the? No, we wouldn't play the Eagles in the second round. It would have to be the NFC Championship game, unless they get the second seed, which we'll find out tonight. Now Lane Kiffin is stuck with LSU. That man went from I'm going to turn LSU into a potential team to win a ring, to win a natty, to leaving a team that, in my opinion, in my personal unbiased opinion, they should be the second best team left. They were the second best team in these playoffs. Indiana is the favorite, is the greatest team this year. There's no debating that. I would put Ole Miss heading into the playoffs as the second best team. You're going to disagree. You're going to be Ohio State, Alabama, because we get rigged games. Georgia was better. Georgia just lost to Ole Miss. You know, I would say LSU. Screw LSU. I'm rooting for Indiana, and I'm rooting for Ole Miss. So glad Michigan has a new head coach. Yep, saw that. Dude, you got what? Oregon, right? I think it's Oregon. I'm gonna double check this real quick. No, I'm sorry. You got Miami. And that ball is caught by Justin Jefferson, and he's going to try to stay in bounds at the 40-yard line and gets dragged out by 3 people. And there's pushing and shoving going on. You got Miami, which would be a good game. That'll be a really good game. How's OSU doing? We would play Seattle. Yes, we would play Seattle. So if the Bears get the 2 seed, we would not be able to play the Eagles until the NFC Championship game. If we can win our next game, yeah. Can I share a link to my stream tonight? If not... Oh, no, you go ahead. That's fine. Put a link in here. Put a link in the chat. If you want to do that, that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay, dude. I'm here to help people. Well, I'm here to rise with people. I'm not here to say, F you, screw you, get out of here. No, I don't care. Okay? I'm here. We're rising. We're going up. I'm not here to shove people down. I'm not here to say, nope, little man. Nope. Go ahead. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Saints losing 13-7. Oregon, Indiana. So, you have a rematch here, too. This is a rematch of, like, week 8, I think it was. Week 9. Oh, my God. Deep shot! Incomplete. And a late flag comes out. And a hat comes out. Oh, my God. They threw a hat, too. But, like, that was a good game. I think Indiana only won by, like, 10 points or 7 points in that game. So, it's going to be really interesting. That game's going to be more fun. I'm glad that's on Friday night. So glad that's on Friday night. So, okay. Pass interference on the Packers, the DB right there. I absolutely hate that call for the one strict reason that the QBs can basically underthrow a ball. You can throw a ball behind the receiver stops, and the DB is going to run into him as an automatic flag. I hate that rule so much. So much I hate that rule. I don't know why. And this is in college football where it's a 15-yard penalty. It brings them inside the 25-yard line as they are now at the 19-yard line after that run. So it basically gave them like 40 yards there, 30 yards there because of one penalty, which is an underthrown ball to a wide receiver who has to stop to try to catch that ball, and the DB runs into him. I don't care if it's for my team, against my team. That is the biggest rule I hate in the NFL. Because it's like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do as a DB? Like, you can't do anything at all. All right, there. That ball is dropped. Was probably a free touchdown. Stop popping up on the screen. That's weird. Garrett has less than 14 minutes to break the record. I hope he does it. Indiana is who I want to win. Yeah, see, again, I'm okay with Indiana. I'm okay with them winning it. Totally okay with them winning it. We got 13 people in chat. We got 12 people on YouTube. We got one person on Twitch. How we doing? Hopefully we're all enjoying today. Again, if you're here for the commentary, I'm sorry. There's been no scores at all in the third quarter, and we're now in the fourth quarter, and the Vikings are now threatening to score finally. And that is going to be pushed for about the first down, and it'll be about. No, I think they're outside the 10-yard line still. I think so. So I think they're still going to get another first down here. The Jags looks like they're going to lock up like at least the 3 seed and win the division. Houston is losing to the Colts. I repeat, Houston is losing to the Colts. 24-23. Colts are up by 1 point. I don't know if the Houston just tied the game. I don't know. I don't have that game up. Tony's Cowgirls are losing 24-10. And, they called that 3rd and 1, and that's going to be first down inside the 10. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside, looks like it was about the 8-yard line. Stars tied 1-1. All right. I know, that's weird. That's really weird. I don't know why it's not popping up. Dude, Negative 13 passing yards for the Packers in this game. Cowgirls losing to the bum Giants. Yep. They're losing to those bum Giants, which, by the way, with a healthy Jackson Dart and Cam Scadaboo, I think we're at least a wild card team. What's funny is the Packers only have 6 less minutes of time of possession, and they don't have positive anything. I think they're negative in total. Ooh, Michigan and Wisconsin next Saturday. That might be a fun basketball game to do. I need Jeff Saints to win because we want the Panthers in the playoffs out the box. No, if the Falcons... Wait, hang on. I thought it was if the Falcons win, the Panthers get in. Sorry, did I have that messed up backwards? No, I did have that. I was thinking. Okay, I had that right. Yeah. So it is. You are right. All right, pressured, trips up, falls over, and he's gonna. Is that a fumble? Oh my God! We got a turnover. Matt LaFraud is saying that's our ball. I was thinking. First down, Packers. We haven't had a score change at all in this game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. So if Saints win, Bucks are in. If Falcons win, Panthers are in. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. This sounds like FIFA music. Well, this is AI music technically. Yeah, we got a turnover, people. Michigan is going to destroy Wisconsin. You're probably right. You're probably right, Braden. We got a fumble, and then we punt. And we punt. We're the Green Bay Packers. And we're the Cleveland Browns. Saints got a field goal. Whoop, whoop. And the Texans have got a field goal and now lead their game. And the Browns have the ball right now. Texans take the lead with the field goal, yep. Wait, did the Saints get the ball back? Oh, is that who it was? Is that who it was? Oh, that's cool. The Browns are winning. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so Myles Garrett, it is your time to shine, buddy. He has done nothing this game. Myles Garrett has done nothing so much. Gonna clean up yourself for it. Dude, yes, yep. Thank you. Okay, before you go, were you in Tom's chat? Were you in Tom's chat when he was rating people? Dude, that was insane. I gotta like. Oh no, the Brewers prospect was hospitalized after a car crash. Uh-oh, that's not good. It is a fumble. He was not. Nothing happened, and yeah, Jeff Hafley's happy. You were not? Oh my god. And now the Vikings get a sack! Oh, you were told by Braden? Hey. Braden the GOAT, for real. Braden the GOAT. Braden, 1K, Braden. If I get 1K, you gotta hop on a stream. You gotta get the GOAT on stream one day. I know. You probably won't for a while, and I know why. 4 sacks by the Vikings today. All right, Toon. Over the middle, caught at the 16-yard line. Is that a fumble? Is that a fumble? The caught incomplete. And we punt. And we punt. And we punt. We're the Green Bay Packers. So they called it incomplete. 3rd and 20 coming up. Oh, jeez Louise, guys. Braden the Avs fan, gross. Alright, Toon, what you gonna do? Checks it down to Wilson. Wilson tries to get around one guy, gets up to the 19-yard line, 4th and forever. I would love to get points on the board, man. Like, Toon doesn't look bad then, though. Can you imagine putting Love in and being like, go get us a touchdown? 7 punts. His longest was 68 yards. He's averaging 52.4 today. Woo! Kick is away. Caught. Oh my god, the 20-yard line. Vikings that start at their own 20. All right, can we get a pick 6 right here on defense? I want to pick 6, dude. I just think it'd be so funny to actually like make it look like a competitive game and actually put up points. I kind of want Myles Garrett to get the sack record. Maybe, Earl. Maybe. I got based on the YouTube rules though. Like that's interesting. Definitely very interesting based on the YouTube rules, but we can figure it out. Especially because there are channels well, I guess made for as we'll figure it out. I'd figure it out. Alright, dude, I got one day it'd be fun to just have all my mods on here. Just take a day or take a one stream and just like either all come on in one or like have every mod on like different streams. Yeah. I wasn't gonna do this, dude. I was not gonna stay for this long. I was not gonna stay for this long. I was not. I was like, yeah, I'm good. We did half the game. Like I wanted to do half the game, and when I said this was going to be a good year, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. And it's just... We're 4 days into the year, guys. We're 4 days into the year. I don't... There's so much just, like, going through my mind right now. Alright, can we get a pick 6, please? Pick 6. Handoff up the middle is going to get a first down and more. Uh-oh, and Javon Bullen has just hurt his knee. Looking at the standings, Seahawks, Bears, Eagles, and Tampa currently lead their divisions. Niners, Rams, and Packers currently in the wild card, and then Panthers are just hoping. Hoping and praying. They're chucking on Javon Bullard right now. This dude. I'm so just. Oh. This is awesome. This is really awesome, man. I like. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm just. I got a good feeling. I have a really good feeling for this year. It's a great feeling for this year. It's just kicked my motivation up from a 20 to a 50. And Garrett gets the sack record. What a day. What a day. Oh my goodness, man. What a week 18. What a freaking week 18. Ah, dude, I just... Braden scrolled back up in the chat. It was like, wait a minute. Handoff, gets around a couple guys, and is going to get to midfield, across midfield, pushes a stiff arms a guy, and steps out about the 40-yard line. You're not an Ava fan, huh? Oh, jeez. This just means so much more to me. Ow! Bumped myself. Hope you. Oh, hey, welcome back, Austin. Thank you, dude. It's been a great day. This, I just like. It just got me thinking, man. It just. It got me really thinking. Miles Garrett has done it. Michael Strahan is a bum. Thinking is. You're thinking Hayden. You're thinking Hayden. Gonna check down to, I think that's CJ Ham who's gonna get first down inside the 30-yard line now. Dude, I am beyond grateful right now. I have no words to just describe this. I just like. I hit my goal for the year in 4 days. On the 4th day of the year, I hit my goal. And now I can just go above and beyond what this, and Falcons about to extend the lead. Colts about to take the lead again. Garrett got the sack record. We got so much happening in this noon window. I got some videos to go make, so I probably won't be streaming. I will be. I will be. There's a lot. I'm gonna be doing. I was in the chat earlier. I will be doing a short asking for Q&As. So look for that coming up. I'm gonna end this stream in later on, and then you're gonna go do that, and gonna do like a 500 Q&A stream. I'm gonna make a long video on that based off on the responses. All right, here we go. Andy's a Bears fan. Are you looking forward to playing us, or would you rather play who's the 6th seed right now? Rams. Yeah, would you rather play us or the Rams? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Oh my god. I'm not even commentating this game anymore. I'm just so in awe. We have 5:15 left. It's 2:29. We have 5:15 left in this game. This game is probably going to get over before 3 o'clock, which is going to be insane. Vikings are at the 18-yard line. Gonna throw over the middle, tipped up in the air, incomplete. Packers for sure bring the Cheeseheads back to Chicago. Our playoff atmosphere is going to be insane. I have a mod in here that is a Bears fan too, and he said three plays during that Week 16 game literally were some of the loudest moments in Soldier Field history, which I thought was just insane. Insane. If it were me, Packers-Bears in the NFC Championship game, again, let's repeat, but I know we aren't going to make it that far. There's a little screen pass, and he doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage and actually gets thrown down at the 20-yard line. Uper would rather the Bears play the Rams. But yeah, dude, playoff atmosphere is a different beast. It is so fun. That's why, oh my god, wait, we got a score alert. Tootin, 5-yard rushing touchdown for the Jags. Glad Garrett got the sack record. Kick is up. We have points in the second half. We have points in the second half of this game. But yeah, like you know, no Micah Parsons, which sucks. But I'm okay. Like I'm more scared of the Eagles. To be honest with you, I'm more scared of the Eagles just because we never play well in Philly. We never do well against the Eagles, and even when they came here, like we lost 13-10 with Micah Parsons. So here we go. Myles Garrett shifts them down at the 48-yard line. They're showing that 23 sacks on the year for Myles Garrett, and he sets the record. What a dude. What a dude. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Jags got 40. Yeah. There's so much I got to just, like, do after this stream now. I have to figure out so much. I have to get the clips. I got to get my clip of me saying this. I'm going to do. That's going to be a long video for probably like a 7-8 minute video because so much just happened in that. Oh, I love that. I love that. That was a good game. I watched that game Black Friday. That game was Black Friday. About, what, a month and a half ago now. Yeah, that was, yeah. I kind of figured, I'm like, of course we're going to lose to the Eagles. They're going to turn around like 2 weeks later and beat the Bears, or lose to the Bears. That is caught at the 6-yard line, brought up to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Has a lane, 35 up to the 40-yard line, where Eric Wilson falls down and gets tripped up. Best starting field position of the day for the Packers. We're going to lose either way. This team doesn't impress me. Yeah. That's again, that is why best win ever. The Eagles game was the best win ever? Or are you talking the Packers game in Week 16? But that's why I was literally wrapping this game up. There's the AFC playoff picture. And Denver does not have it locked up yet, but they play obviously later. But I was like, oh, like I'm going to just wrap up the stream by just talking about the future. It makes it to about the 44-yard line, second down for, I think that's Brooks. But I'm like, I just want to talk about the future because I don't think we're gonna win against the Bears or the Eagles. I'm gonna hope and pray and be like, I want this team to, even though the Bears have the freaking Pope on their side. Like, what's the deal with that? Like, why do the Bears get freaking God on their side? Like, come on, the Bears. Come on, God, you picked the Bears. Former Super Bowl champion. That is true. That is true. Former Super Bowl champions from last year. But I don't think, like, I was just looking for the future because I don't like Eagles or Bears. We're gonna put it up, but put up a fight, but it's not gonna be like I don't think we're gonna win. Harrison Smith, I think is he retiring? I think he's retiring. They're showing his family up in the stands. He's dapping up every player. He's dapping up coaches. They're celebrating him real quick. That's fine. He's coming off the field. Looks like he is done. When there is have you seen the Seahawks when there is a new pope in office? They have won 13 or more games when the new. God, that makes it worse. Checks it down to Golden. Golden crosses midfield, first down. But the Pope is from Chicago and he's a Bears fan. That's why. Yeah, I know. But the Bears. Like, come on. You could have picked a better franchise to support. But the Pope can just pray to God and be like, please, Father, just let the Bears win the Super Bowl. And I would sit here like, that's not fair. Oh, a big run there inside the 40 for Brooks. Like. You have God on your side. How is that fair for the rest of us? That's not fair. And then you know what? Jesus is going to come down during the halftime show when the Bears are in the Super Bowl and be like, my sons and daughters, the Bears are going to win the Super Bowl. Don't even try it. The AFC side doesn't even need to try it. And I'm going to be like, what? There's another run inside the 35, down to about the 32-yard line. It's like, this ain't fair. This ain't fair. It's not cool. That's not cool. Looks like they're showing another CBS sports guy who's gonna retire. Hey, now just because the Pope is on our side doesn't mean we don't lose. That's because, of course, God's not gonna be like, oh, let's make sure they go 17-0. God's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna give them 14 wins here. We're gonna make sure they look, or 13 wins here, whatever it is. Make sure they look really good. We're gonna make them lose a little bit. And we'll have them lose to the Packers once, split with the Packers. They can win when the game matters because, I'm God. I'm gonna say Week 16 they win in Chicago, but we're gonna give them the division. We're going to give them the number 2 or number 3 seed, number 2 seed most likely, as we hit the 2-minute warning, because we're going to have the Seahawks, who for some reason maybe are another favorite. I don't know. And we're going to be like, okay, Bears will have 2 home playoff games, and they'll probably have to go to Seattle in the NFC Championship game. But then I'm going to have the Bears just beat the Seahawks because, we only have... You're going to get 13 today. Stop it. Unless Dan Campbell... Dan Campbell really could, just throw his balls of steel just up in the air and go, yep, I'm going to coach the greatest game ever and make sure the Bears have the 3rd seed and just ruin the 2nd seed for the Bears. And then God's just going to be like, my sons and daughters, I'm still helping the Bears no matter what. We are 11. Oh, wait, I thought you had 12 wins. Oh, I thought you had 12 wins. Oh. Yeah, okay. I swear you guys were 12-4. I don't know why. But that makes sense because you're locked out of the 1 seed. So that I guess that makes... And play some strategy. Yeah. Dan Campbell's just going to be holding his metal balls going, I'm gonna call some really good plays today, and these are going to be some of the best plays you've ever seen from this Lions team without Ben Johnson, because I hate Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson sucks now. And then all the Lions fans are going to be like, ha ha, we beat you, we beat you. And the Bears fans are going to be like, we're in the playoffs though. Yeah, lost to the Niners. But I was thinking, I don't know, I was thinking you guys had 12 wins, but yeah. Oh, he's wearing a throwback. I was like, wait, why does that look like a Vikings jersey with the Green Bay cheesehead? All right, quick pitch to Wilson, who stiff arms the guy, gets to the outside, inside the 30, inside the 25. This is the furthest the Packers have ever been down on the Vikings side of the field. Fake punts, fake field goals. The CJ Ham is getting a standing ovation. Kind of like Vikings fans to us. We're in the playoffs. Oh, I still have Uper's message on screen. My bad. All right, inside the 25 or the 23-yard line. Watch Matthew Golden get a touchdown. Play action, looking. Checks it down to Wiley. Wiley's going to get inside the 20, brought down at about the 19-yard line. Steps out of bounds. Oh, no, he didn't step out of bounds. The clock is still running. Okay. Yeah, dude, both of our games are meaningless. Your game is meaningless. Our game is meaningless. Both these games are meaningless. Hand off to Wilson, who has a lane inside the 15, down to about the first down at about the 13. We'll see where they mark them. Packers are just not taking any timeouts. Not to Vikings. This is the Super Bowl. Well, and, you know, we kind of hope Week 16 was the Bears Super Bowl to Austin. You know, we kind of are hoping for that. All right, they marked them short. 3rd and inches. Hand off. Wilson has a lane, gets the first down, and gets to about the 11-yard line. Honestly, take timeouts and try to score, honestly. Why not? Why not? 40 seconds left in this game. Like, honestly, I would try to score. Why not? Hand off. Wilson tries to cut it back. Wilson is going to get inside the 10 and falls down. Actually, game is not meaningless. We could lose and face. I guess that. Okay, well, but you're in the frickin' playoffs. I think Rams Bears would be really fun though. No matter what, you're at home. So, but like for me, I would rather face you guys than I would than the Eagles. Jordan Love still has his helmet on. Bears will try, so will the Eagles. I could see it. I could see it. It's just a matter of if the Commanders and Lions can upset or not. All right, so 3rd and 6 from they marked them at the 10-yard line. That doesn't make sense. 3rd and 9. Play action. Tune. End zone. Incomplete. Actually, technicality, on a technicality, they are meaningful for the AFC because the Broncos have not locked up the 1 seed on a technicality. But basically, like, no one really is like moving too much, and it basically just depends on who wins the 1 seed or stuff. Hand off to Brooks. Gets to the 5-yard line. No, gets to the 6-yard line, and he's going to be stopped at the 6-yard line. And that is going to be the end of the game. Nope, that's it. That's it. Game over. 16-0. Week 18 in a meaningless game for the Packers. We have one. 75% chance we only have one game left this year. Last time we faced the Rams. Oh no, they're gonna kick a field goal. They're gonna kick a field goal. Last time we faced the Rams was in the regular season. I think at the time they were St. Louis. Kick is up and good, and the Packers do not get shut out. And it is 16-3 is the finale. Really? You have that doesn't make any sense. You have not faced the Rams in the regular season. That's almost a decade ago. That doesn't seem right. Browns a minute 29 to get a field goal, kick a field goal. Yeah, they did. Browns minute 29 to kick a field goal and win for them. Okay. All right, there's your score for this game. Let me adjust here. We're going to go back to how I was at halftime. I'm going to go take a breath. Got a couple videos to try to, yeah, no shutout. No shutout. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. We can make fun of the Vikings fans. I'm going to go take a breath. Got a few videos to do. Got to cut up this stream and find the part where I got rated. Can do that. Going to make that into a video and a short. Maybe just a short. We'll see. We'll see. I might do both. They switched to the Texans and Colts game. And I was going to plan on doing, like, kind of getting ready for stuff for the week and kind of getting stuff, like videos up, like, for a week, because I was going to do one video now, and then tomorrow I was going to do the other video. But now I got a lot to think about, a lot to do. A lot of spinning. Hear me out, Bears could make a run. Any team in the playoffs could. You made the dance. You're in the dance. Seeding doesn't matter. Anything can happen. You can make a run, and you can go and win the Super Bowl this year for the first time since 1985. Anything is possible. Yeah, we didn't get shut out. Yep. So, yeah, I'm wrapping up here. Thank you all. Thank you all for stopping by. For the 9 people in here, for the 1 person on Twitch, for the 8 people in YouTube. My new goal for the year, I think, is going to be 600. I think we're going to shoot for 600 for the end of the year. Now that we absolutely crushed 500. I absolutely demolished 500. There's JJ Watt on my TV. Yeah. I got nothing else to say. There's going to be a lot of stuff we're going to do. I got a couple shorts to do. I got a couple clips to edit. I'm going to get stuff ready for this week. And I am out of here. I will make a community post if you want. I might stream some of tonight's game. I might. We'll see. We'll see. Tonight, if you're doing abs, I don't know if I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do football tonight, honestly. But I'm out of here. Peace out. What a freaking day. 4 days into the year. Just 4. We have 360